Hello everybody, have a very pleasant morning. This time I would like to draw your attention to a brief sketch of my book Malayala Brahmin Autochthon Theory. More than that, I would like to pay my acknowledgement to a few persons for helping me finish or complete my dissertation. My knowledge of Nambudiri Illam terminologies being absolutely dismal. Nambudiri family directories obtained from Kakkat Parameswaran, General Secretary of Yogakshema Sabha, came in quite handy to leverage my disingenuous position. Combined with this, my frequent visits to Kanyanad, Kannur, Tanur, Bepur, Calicut to interact with deep sea fishermen for an exhaustive list of fish names seemed to gnaw at me with its piranha teeth. Add to this a few photographs to heighten the reading experience. Being representative of internet technology, documentation in the form of photographs transform two-dimensional narrative into three-dimensional features, thereby bringing out how, as an instrument of archaeological tool, photographs offer an unmediated data that guarantees a particular vision of the past. Yes, with exponential growth of computerization and data processing method, I made use of the personal computer to upload my thesis, Malay at the blogspot.com.in since 2009. Earlier, when the first imprint of my book, Malayala Brahmin Autochthon Theory, hit the stands in the year 1995, it was vehemently criticized of disjointed and desperate contents without much thought for clarity and thematic cohesion. Hence, a sequel brought out in the year 1999. My book, however, has had a Malayalam translation carried out by Pulikkathodi Vijayan Nambudiri of Karikad, edited by P.V. Ramakrishna Warrior of Kottakkal, proofread by N. Sachindran, Deputy Director or Deputy Registrar at the Directorate of College Development Council, University of Calicut, and it was printed and published from Kottakkal in Kavana Kaumudi Quarterly in the year 2000. I take this opportunity to express my deep felt thanks to late Dr. S.M. Muhammad Koya, head of the Department of History, and to Dr. P. Shivadas Mangada, also head of the same faculty at the University of Calicut, for granting me access to use departmental library. And it is for the very same reason that I wish to thank Dr. B. Anandaban, head of the Department of Anthropology at the Palliard Center of Kannur University in the year 2006, and to Dr. Vijayalakshmi, Chairperson, Council of Undergraduate Studies at the University of Calicut. I thank Dr. K. Gopalankutti for inviting me to chair the valedictory session of Kerala History Conference in November 2016 as assessor along with ex-Vice Chancellor of the University, Dr. K.K.N. Kurup, and graced the occasion. Initially, I modeled my book on social history pattern, but later it turned out to be one more related to linguistics because my work being fully committed to thematic pattern for Nambudiri habitats, it is more or less a pioneering effort of incomparable dimensions. I am also appreciative of Dr. Perinjiri Narayanan Nambudiri, head of the Department of Sanskrit at the University of Calicut, with whom I have benefited much from the privilege of numerous conversation and of loaning me books and for giving me sufficient exposure through Unitary Endowment annual lectures. But for him, I would not have been briefed up on relevant passages in Paninian studies. I take this opportunity to thank my DTP typists Siddiq, Unais, Bushra, Nasrat, and Nasif for their patience and perseverance at different stages till the final draft and allied DTP works are over. Over the years, when I discovered, I felt the need to share it with the academic fraternity, and it being quite painful to reject in total what I have collected the hard way. I must especially thank late Dr. Puliyur Neelamana Madhavan Nambudiri of the Government Arts College, Minchanda, with whom I have benefited much on, let's say, semantics, tracing history of a region or people through semantics, and his valuable suggestions. And for valuable suggestions, I am thankful to a number of Latin Catholic fishermen of Collechan in Trivandrum, whom I met from Baypore Fishing Harbour, for their assistance in supplying me with a barrage of fish names in this regard. The study of Illam nomenclature, which is rather a new vista in historical explanation, is of great help in fixing Nambudiri identification and belongingness, because we find Dr. Madhavan Nambudiri, N.M. Nambudiri, making effective use of terminologies in his study of place names in his doctoral thesis on the Zamorin of Calicut. That is all for now. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.